All right, I've created the best way to do research on eBay. We're going to be going for bolo hunting in the men's pre-owned coats and jackets category. Between $1,600, we're going to go for sort largest to smallest. We've already done that. Sell through, we're going to be going for, let's do 71 to 99%. This is going to give us brands that still have good volume, but the sales are dropping off a little bit within this category. And we're going to go for all prices, sell through, and we're going to go for 71 to 99%. These are going to be brands that are just barely starting to dip below what is considered perfect sell through. They still may have good sells through, good volume, stuff like that, but they are just starting to hover on the outside edge of what is worth picking up. We're here on the $60 to $100 column. We have for Billy Reid, we have 32 sold and 38 listed. We go up in price over here up to $100 plus, and we actually do have pretty good volume in sales. We're going to go ahead and make sure we go, let's go probably $60 to $100 plus. But for now, we also have, this is actually a bailout brand. At the lower end, all of the jackets will sell. But we see here that the sell through between 35 and 60% is actually a little bit lower. We got 28 solds and 53 listed. So that may tell me there are some less popular items that do sell fine below $35, but generally may not sell well above $35. For now, we're going to be going for Billy Reid between $1,600. I'm going to go to see all. All right, we're going to go to brand. All right, we're going to click apply. We got 32 solds. All right, I am seeing a pattern here. We got snap buttons. We'll look at short coats, trucker jackets. Quilted. Field jackets. All right, right off the top of the bat, these do not seem like zip jackets. I want to go ahead and make sure we are on closures for buttons. Let's go ahead and go to see all. We're going to go to closure. Let's go to sold listings. There's 10 results for solds and 8 listed. There we go. We are on buttons. Billy Reid button jackets. Let's go ahead and take the price cap off and see how the sell-through does. We're going to go 60 to infinity. And that's 50 results for solds and 57 listed. I'm calling that pretty good. We're going to go ahead and stay with that. So $60 and above, you want the button jackets for the brand Billy Reid. I see a peacoat. That might not be considered posted in the right selection, but it depends on actually. Peacoats are a little bit more finicky. You probably can get away with posting them in the coats and jackets category, but they probably should be in the suits and blazers. But there's wiggle room there. Let's actually find that out for ourselves. Let's change this to men's clothing. It actually doesn't seem to be giving us. Nope. It doesn't give us the option for suits. So we'll go ahead and leave that as it is. All right. So there you go. I mean, that's a $350 jacket. That's $600 right there. So there is money to be made. Billy Reid Bond Peacoat. Does it actually say it? It does not say anything about James Bond or anything like that, but it is probably something that was used in one of their movies. or something that looked like it. So the pea coats, stuff like that, chore jackets. I think this is some certain kind of denim. It's called a shacket, shirt jacket. This should probably be in the blazers category, but it's over here. That's a hooded jacket. It reminds me of Carhartt. All right. There actually does seem to be a lot of stuff up here in the higher end range, so it is great volume and great sell through here. Just make sure you are getting the button jackets. All right. Thanks for your time.